Hello, my dear students. Have a great day to all of you. Myself, Mrs. Kavita Kanade from LVH College, Panchwati, Nasik. Today, this is our OCM's lecture, and we will continue our study of chapter first, that is Principles of Management. We already studied about the meaning and the nature of the principles of management. Then we studied the importance, that is the significance of principles of management. And in this lecture, we will study about the theories of management and the different principles of the theories of management. What is the meaning of theory? Theory means explanation. Theory means the explanation which assists the manager to take the decisions in the business. That means just like management principles, these management theories are most important in the business life. Because if the manager knows the theory of management, or if he knows the principles of management, then he is able to take the decisions in the business, in any situation, in any problem, he have the solution for it. That's why it is important to study the theories of management. There are different theories of management. That means different thinkers, different expert people give their opinion, give their approaches on the theories. And in these theories, management principles are included. That's why that is important to study the theories of management. Management theories are the set of general rules that guide the managers to manage an organization. That means these are the general guidelines. These are the general guidelines which give the proper path to the manager to solve any problem in the organization. We already studied about it, that in the nature of the principles, or in the importance of the principles of management, that uh, the principles of management are universal in nature. That means it is applicable all over the world, or in any type of organization, in any type of business, other whether it will be small, or it will be a big business. We can easily apply the principles of management in any type of business, and the results are always best. That's why the manager always knows about the theories of management and the principles of management. Various management thinkers have introduced theories which are based on different approaches. Management thinkers, just like F.W. Taylor, Elton Mayo, and Henry Fayol, have introduced their theories which are based on different approaches. Why? Because these are the different peoples. That's why the thinking is also different. That's why the approach of theory is also different. But any manager can apply this principle in his business. If he likes the F.W. Taylor's principle, then he can adopt that principle, and apply in the business. If he likes the Henry Fayol's principle, he can apply that principle in his business. That means it is depend upon the manager. He can use these theories by adding some innovative techniques, or adding some strategies, and the results are always best. That's why we studied these theories of management, because the importance of these theories is so much important in day to day life, also in the business life also. Organizational workforce and society are facing some common problems. These are the general problems which are facing by the organization, or workforce, or the society. Which are these problems? Such as centralization of authority, stress, low motivation, environmental issues, behavioral problems, health problems, work life balance, accountability, etc. These are the general problems which the organization face in the general situation. That means these are the common problems, such as the centralization of authority. What is the meaning of centralization of authority? That means the hierarchy. We already studied it in the 11th standard. What is the meaning of hierarchy? That means the top level management, middle level management, and low level management. This is the hierarchy. This is the hierarchy of the organization. That means it is also called as the centralization of authority. If the manager knows about the principles of the management, then he apply the principles in his business organization and achieve the best results in the organization. Because if he know the division of work principle of other, or he knows the authority and responsibility principle, then he easily apply this principle, and he can get the best result in the organization. He can achieve the goals in the organization. Which are the goals of organization? Which is the basic goal, or which is the basic goal of any organization, any business? That is maximization of profit. Maximization of profit is the first and main motive or goal of any business organization. Then general problems just like stress, low motivation, environmental issues, these are the general problems which are facing by the organization. But these problems can be solved by applying these theories or by applying the principles of management. That's why it is important to study the principles of management. Let's start from the theory of management. In this lesson, we will study about the F.W. Taylor's theory, then the Elton Mayer's theory, and Henry Fayol's theory. Henry Fayol's theory and F.W. Taylor's theory are the most important theories, because always question arise on these theories, on the principles of these theories. That's why it is important from the point of view of the board exams. Then, where it is? Sorry, F.W. Taylor. This is the photo of F.W. Taylor. Oh, sorry, Henry Fayol.